So welcome to this module. We're going to through cardiovascular training versus weight training. This is part one. So in this module, we're going to learn what is cardio CV, the benefits of cardio, how to measure cardiovascular system, what is strength training, the benefits of strength training, aerobic training cardio versus anaerobic training. So what is cardiovascular training? Cardiovascular or a CV session and cardiovascular workouts are all common expressions referring to cardiovascular training. But what exactly is cardiovascular training and how much of it should you be doing? So what we're going to do, we're going to cover that in the next few minutes. So CV training. The dictionary definition of CV training is physical conditioning that exercises the heart, lungs and associated blood vessels. In other words, when you do a cardio session, you are giving your heart, lungs and circulatory system, in addition to many other muscle groups that you use, a good workout. Now, cardio exercise is extremely important because this system is effectively your body's engine, and without a strong engine, you'll be going nowhere no matter how good your body work is. All show, no go. So how do I measure my CV system? So there are two useful ways to measure the efficiency of your cardiovascular system. Your resting heart rate, which is something we use at SC. Your resting heart rate is the number of times your heart beats in 60 seconds, with each beat a single contraction of your heart as it pumps blood around your body. The lower your resting heart rate, the more blood your heart can pump in a single contraction, and effectively the stronger it is. The average adult's resting heart rate is 72 beats per minute, but with cardiovascular training, that figure will reduce, providing you with a measure of your improvement. Elite athletes can have extremely low resting heart rates. For example, a former double Olympic gold medalist, Seb Coe, reportedly had one of a resting heart rate of 29. Blood pressure is another way of measuring it. So blood pressure has two values which are usually displayed as two figures, one above the other. For example, 120 above 70. The upper figure is the systolic pressure and is the pressure when the heart contracts or pumps blood out. Or the lower figure is the diastolic pressure and is the pressure when the heart is relaxed. Your target figure for your blood pressure should be no higher than approximately 140 over 85. And similarly to resting heart rate, CV exercise will lower your blood pressure, which will provide you with a measure of your cardiovascular health. So different types of CV exercise. There are many different types of CV exercise, but the most effective exercise are those that use the largest muscle groups in the body and require you to support your own body weight while exercising. So walking at a good pace, jogging and running are good examples of this, but be mindful if you are overweight, going running may be the wrong thing you can do. You need to do some non-impact cardiovascular exercise first to get yourself in condition for it. The following list will give you some other ideas for a CV workout. Swimming, cycling, rowing, aerobics, circuit training, dancing, using gym machines such as a stepper, a treadmill, a rower, a cross trainer, and of course team sports such as football, netball, and so on. So how much cardio exercise should I do? To maximize the health and fitness benefits, you should aim to do at least 20 to 30 minutes of continuous CV exercise 2 to 3 times per week. Although this may seem like a lot, if you factor in activities such as walking as well as specific exercise sessions, it is easily achievable. Statistics show that 17% of car journeys are less than 1 mile, which includes trips to drop the kids off at school or going to the local shops, whereas a mile can easily be covered in 15 minutes on foot and will give you all the health benefits over time. So your cardiovascular workout. Keeping your heart and lungs in good shape has to be a priority for your fitness program because CV training is essential for long-term health and fitness. In addition to the whole host of health and fitness benefits that you will gain from regular cardio exercise, CV workouts can be fun and enjoyable, leaving you feeling great for hours afterwards. The runner's high is a well-known phenomenon that runners often experience after a session, but this can be experienced through any other type of cardiovascular quite easily. There's just a quick note, I'll take myself off the screen there. You should choose your CV exercise based on whether you have existing injuries or conditions. With bad knees, a lower impact exercise such as cycling is preferable over tarmac running. That's just an example.